just gotta find it on here. Who's he barking at? It's probably a delivery person. He doesn't like. See, he seems to not like trucks. Anyhow, okay. First person here is Juliet. Will Fernando see my message and reply to it? Yes, I think he will. Yeah. Priyanka, how will be S and my connection in November? The way it is now is the way it's going to be in November. There's not much of a change. So wherever you guys are right now, you can expect the same. It's like things change through divine timing, but not as fast as November. It looks like slow and steady wins the race. You could feel a little frustrated in moments, but the best thing to do is just have a little bit of patience. Sparkly smile. Pisces feelings for me. Pisces feelings for me. Seems to think that you're well balanced, successful, kind-hearted, sincere, intelligent, intuitive, fun and exciting, and seems to have a lot of respect for you, thinks that you're a strong, independent person. Vartika, love reading. The Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities. If you've been feeling stuck or as if nothing is really happening when it comes to love, you may be deciding to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anything disappointing is going to move into the past, but you just may not have made that decision yet. When you make the decision to leave things in the past that no longer serve you, cause for celebration comes in with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also have a Virgo here. Got some good luck coming in, and before the end of the year, you should feel like you found a relationship that's well balanced, that's committed, that the love cup is full, and that there's a new journey on the horizon, and you're prepared for it. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. High vibration, next 24 hours. Negativity moves into the past in the next 24 hours. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your life, and you might be feeling a little bit more successful or have hopeful, like being hopeful that like things are moving forward for you. Looks like you got some nice money coming in. It may not come in tomorrow, but it's on its way. Could be spending time tomorrow with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Oh, no, bleh. I wonder why. Is it because I came on too many times yesterday, maybe? Right? What time did I come on in the afternoon? 3 o'clock? Maybe that's it. It's too early. You know what I'm going to do? Tomorrow, maybe I'll only come on once at night. I don't know. Because probably tonight, when I come on tonight, you're probably not going to get notifications either. I wonder why YouTube does that. So stupid. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Malika, financial. Okay, negativity moves into the past. around your finances. A new journey's on the horizon that's bringing in more money. Anxiety around money is moving into the past. You're prepared to either work more or take on something else, which brings in money quick. Things move forward quickly. Growth, change, and transformation is coming in around your financial life. Feeling a little bit more financially stable as we move forward. Things look like they're improving. Freaking notifications. You know why I think it is? Okay, remember yesterday when I came on in the afternoon? And then like I had to restart it? I think that counted as me going live twice. And then I went on last night. And I don't think it's been 24 hours. I think I'm early. Like I think I came on yesterday around 3 o'clock. I think that's why. So I got to figure out what the problem is, how I'm going to fix this. That's why I'm thinking either maybe I'll stay on a long time now and not come back on tonight. Or maybe I will only come on tomorrow night. If it's fucked up. I don't know why YouTube does that. What the hell is the difference how many times you go on? I think that's why. I think that's why the notifications aren't going out. Anyway, let me do Princey, will I get a job by the end of the year? Will I get a job by the end of the year? You should get a job by the end of the year, and it actually should pay pretty well with the Empress, and you may really enjoy it. Got a wish around the situation, cause for celebration comes in. Yeah, you should get a job before the end of the year. Richa or Rika? Will AP try to sort out all the problems between us? Looks like this person's got intentions to do so. Yeah, I would say their intentions are good. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Divine Goddess, may I get a general for the coming weeks ahead? Sure. Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Cause for celebration comes in when you walk away from something or someone that's no longer serving you. Divine guidance is guiding you. It also looks like Seven of Cups. You got choices that come in, and you have a Capricorn coming in that might be of significance. A disappointment moves into the past. There may even be opportunity to travel in the upcoming weeks. Adonis, Jay and I spoke yesterday. What are Jay's current feelings and energies towards me? Well, there's relief around the situation. It seems like she's hopeful that things are going to move forward, but it's like slow and steady wins the race. She's not the kind of person that I would say, like, go over the top immediately, because I don't think that'll work with her, not with the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, I would say slow and steady wins the race, but she's hopeful that there is more to come, or she's interested in more communication. The Fool is like a new journey's on the horizon. And then there's growth, change, and transformation that's coming in around the situation. So the energy is very good. Very good. Tiffany, General. Okay, you've got committed relationship on the horizon. If you're with someone now, that's fine. You don't have to change partners. But if you're not with anyone, you have a Leo coming in, you have somebody from your past returning. It doesn't have to be an old lover or an ex-flame. It could be anybody. Negativity is moving into the past, and new journeys on the horizon around business as well. So love and business look good. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. Looks like you've got possibly taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care does you well. Some good karma comes back to you, and you got some nice money coming in. Things are looking pretty good. Miss J, what will happen if I reach out to F? How will it go? What will happen if I reach out to Jeff? What will happen if I reach out to F? How will it go? So it's like, if you reach out, I think that you will communicate. Like, I think that there'll be conversation. And the sun is in reverse, which is very positive, that it leads to happiness at some point, but it's kind of down the road. Before you get to that happiness, it looks like you may be feeling like you're the only one putting in any effort. You may feel like he's a little disappointing or a little bit cold, but it looks like you could get past it and things could move forward with him. It's kind of like you got to be willing to take the chance. And if he's a little bit cold or not really much happens in the first couple of conversations, give it a little bit of time. Let's see, and you can see what happens after that. It looks like there's potential in the long run. It just may not be immediate. I would go for it, honestly, if it were me. Inez, love from now until Sunday. Love from now until Sunday. Okay, you've got something that happens that should make you happy, and it may involve feeling well prepared, well balanced, or like balance has come back to your life. There could be an Aries around. Next relationship you enter should be well balanced, but between now and Sunday, somebody may be putting in a little bit more effort and may make you feel like finally, at least, you're not the only person putting in work. Negativity moves into the past, the world is at your feet. You should feel like communication has picked up, maybe between you and a Libra, and also an Aries is around. You know, it's like all of a sudden, like the energy is starting to change more positive around your love life over the next few days. I don't think anything crazy is going to happen, but I do think that things are improving and you should be feeling a little bit more hopeful. Thank you, Divine Goddess. Lita, me and my dog were attacked by, oh God. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. The other dog was the aggressive one. I got hurt, but the lady kept lying and saying that it was all my dog's fault. Will she call MPS or report it? I have a feeling she isn't going to, because I have a feeling that her dog has been in trouble before. I have a feeling that she's been down this road before and she's not going to, I wouldn't worry about it. I hope that you guys are okay. This is why I won't take Dylan out. Isn't that terrible? I don't take him outside this complex because too many people that I know have had their dogs. Like I had a friend who had a German Shepherd, which is a pretty big dog. It was attacked by a pit bull. The pit bull almost killed it, but it didn't. It didn't, thank God. But the guy didn't have the dog on a leash. And I put Dylan on 2 leashes. Like I used to take him to the river. There's like a trail that you could walk along. But I won't take him anymore because I put him on 2 leashes, not because I think he's going to break off and kill somebody, but because I'm overprotective of him because he's my boy. And I want to make sure I got my hands on him. But I'm afraid to take him out because I'm like, if something happens, he's a pit bull. I don't think he misses going out. He's 11 now and he's happy here, but he's happy here just sitting on the stoop watching the cars go by. But too many people that I know have had problems. Oh, God. I hope the dog's okay, too. Inez, how will the meeting on Saturday go? How will the meeting on Saturday go? I'm not so sure that, about what, I'm not so sure there's going to be a meeting on Saturday. It looks like slow and steady wins the race. You could be feeling disappointed or hurt by something, and there's a tower moment here. You also may feel stuck. So if this is kind of looking like it may not happen, Two of Cups is in reverse as well. And so is Temperance. If it does happen with these cards, it would indicate that things don't go so well. There could be a tower moment, feeling stuck, feeling like you're not getting out of the meeting what you either were promised or that what you hope to accomplish. And you might feel like it was kind of a waste of time. Let's see what happens. I don't understand why people don't put their dog on a leash. I don't understand. One time, the woman had the dog on the leash. But there was a park by the yoga studio that I taught at. So in the morning after class, I would go out for a run. And I would run down to the park and run around the track. So this woman is walking her dog, and it was like a little Shar-Pei. It wasn't that big. It was like maybe that big. And I was going to run. The woman didn't hear me coming until I got right up on her. And then, like, the dog was on a leash, but it was far ahead. And she was like, she's not friendly, she's not friendly, she's not friendly. And I was like, ah! And I started running really fast. Meanwhile, the dog wasn't going to catch me. She was on a leash. But, and I'm not afraid of dogs, but when you tell me the dog's not friendly, I'm going to run like hell. Like, what the hell? Like, I don't understand why people, well, why can't you put the dog on a leash? Meanwhile, I got Dylan on too, and he does nothing. I'm just very overprotective. Oh my God, that's so scary. So scary. Let me go back up to the top. I did up to Saki. May I please know the next actions of Shashi the Virgo towards me? Okay, let's see. Communication comes in. Listen to your intuition. Communication should come in out of the blue. And then you may feel a little bit more like things are starting to become a little bit more balanced. Sabrina, can you tell me the future of me and Justin? Okay, in the immediate future, it looks like things may be a little bit stuck or stagnant, and you might feel as if nothing is really moving forward. It looks like you feel like, or you could be feeling in the near future, like I put in a whole lot of hard work and I didn't see much of a payoff. Communication looks like it may be kind of sporadic too. At some point, you might decide to walk away from this situation because you may feel as if it's going nowhere. You got lay down the law, set up some boundaries. There could be an argument or bickering in the near future. But stand your ground. Don't settle for less than you deserve. In the immediate future, it looks like this is how it is. Like this is, the relationship doesn't seem to be improving. So wherever you guys are right now is sort of where it's going to be in the near future. One thing you can do to try to make things better is pull your energy way back. See if he takes notices when you kind of disappear. But I don't see much of an improvement at this point. Cinnamon, I'm currently unemployed and wonder when will I start working again? How will the job be financially? Well, you do have a new journey on the horizon and there is money coming in. So feeling successful, feeling like a little bit more grounded and stable around work or business. And you should be also feeling like you're getting well respected and paid well. And it should be sometime before the end of like the fall. You can get a job pretty much at any time. I would put it out there. I don't know if you go through Indeed or if you go through, if you were to go through a temp agency, they probably would find you something like immediately. Lolly this weekend. You've got growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your life. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. A new beginning on the horizon, a wish comes true. And Aquarius, a Sagittarius, a Virgo, and a Libra are all around this weekend. Should be a pretty good weekend. Mirage, why this one place is constantly popping up in my thoughts and why is the place attracting me so much? What's the message? What's the message? I'm going to say there's a calling to that place for a particular reason. If you can go there, I would go there. You know, like I have callings to places too that I haven't gotten to yet, but I believe that there's a reason, and sometimes I feel like it has something to do with a past life. And when you go there, you'll kind of feel it, like I came home to something. Or yeah, I would go explore it if you can. It looks like it may be a past life connection. It also looks like there could be people there, interesting people, earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgos. It also looks like there's a little bit of good luck. I would go explore it. There's a number of things it could be. Years ago, I had my astrological chart done by somebody that was called, shit, I don't remember. I've seen so many different people. It was either a Uranian astrologer or a cosmobiologist. I don't remember. But anyway, they told me that one of the best places for me to live was Rome because that's where my son was running right through Rome. I don't know all the details, and I don't remember all the details. But he said that I would do very well there. So there may be some kind of a psychic link to that location. I would go explore it if you can, if it's within reach. If it's not right now, summer, general. Lita, what kind of a dog is he? Okay, it looks like you've got life changing for the better quickly, no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Got a soulmate connection heating up. If you're with someone, great. If you're not, feeling prepared, a Taurus enters. It also looks like you got a new journey on the horizon. A Virgo enters. You may have a little travel on the horizon. You got some money coming in. The weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders. I mean, why the company hasn't contacted me yet? I think that they're kind of, I think they have a lot of people that they're going through. I think it's a long process, and I think that you will hear from them because you got communication coming in. Feeling prepared for a wish to come true around communication. Have patience with the situation. I would call them if you can. If you filled out an application, I would call up and ask what the status is. Pumpkin, may I ask my family's energy towards me, please? Okay, not everyone's going to have the same energy, but the overall feel of the family's energy is good. Pretty good. Strong, spiritually connected, and long-term. Committed. Passionate. Energy is pretty good. Gisela, will I marry a rich man? Yeah, I knew the answer was going to be yes, because it's free will. So if you don't want to marry a broke man, you're not going to marry him. Yeah, you can make that happen. You can definitely make that happen if that's what's important to you. Shawali, will my person and I go together for Darshan of Niyam Karoli Baba next year? As of right now, no, I don't see it happening. Not right now. It could change, though, by the time we get to next year. Arathi, when can I expect communication from A? Sometime before October ends. Precious, C and R's relationship. Oh, I always did too, Egypt and Texas. How funny is that? Egypt, Texas, and England. Their relationship looks like it's okay. It looks like there's a wish around the situation. They seem to have a lot of patience and compassion for one another. There's a lot of room for growth, change, and transformation around their current situation. I don't know what their relationship is to one another, but it does look like there's a new beginning on the horizon for these two people. Happy thoughts for the rest of the week. Fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A wish comes true. Cause for celebration comes in when you feel as if you have the world at your feet. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan makes you feel relief. Creative project may come in, or you may be working with a creative person of some type. Looks like a disappointment moves into the past, and you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Love always. What does JD want from me? Doesn't look like they have anything special in mind. They seem to be kind of disappointing and kind of like you might feel as if they hold themselves back or they don't put in all that much effort. It doesn't seem like they have any intentions of wanting anything more than whatever's going on right now. Brianna, how will my manager feel when I tell her my last day will be this Friday? Not happy. Hurt, stuck, feels like nothing has changed for the better quickly, and may not be happy. Nope, not happy. Lita, why is she flirting with me even though she's straight? Does she have a crush on me or something? Okay, let's see. Interesting, because it looks like she does have a crush on you. Or she's at least intrigued by it. I don't know. There's something going on. Yeah, there's something going on. Brianna, should I start a new job Monday or stay at the current job? Should I start a new job Monday? Should I stay at my current job? The new job looks promising. They both look good. The new job just looks a little bit more promising. Brianna, for the rest of the week. For the rest of the week, it looks like the love cup is full and your perseverance pays off. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone that you feel is not stepping up to the plate, or if you feel like somebody's bullshitting. Six of Pentacles, you should be feeling better compensated and better respected around work. Listen to your intuition. It looks like you have a water sign around you, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It also looks like a wish comes true. And you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care before the end of the weekend. Brianna, general for tomorrow. Tomorrow looks good. You got a new journey on the horizon. You have a water sign around, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Romance might heat up. Could have a new job or business opportunity. No longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world. Got some good luck coming in. She's not taking a nap. Supposed to be taking a nap. Trying to find somebody here I haven't done yet. Got through a lot of those guys. T. Yvette. DJ's current thoughts about moving forward with me. He's dragging his feet. Okay. You got a wish around the situation. First card that comes up around you. Soulmate connection. Here he is, maybe feeling a little undecided, but I don't think that's going to last long. I think he's going to make a decision for things to move forward. You just may have to have a little bit more patience with him. Yeah, see, he's the Four of Cups here, pain in the ass. Like, he knows that it's right in front of him, and he thinks about it, but he's... maybe it's just sheer laziness. But I think ultimately you guys are going to move forward because you've got the happiness card here. And you've got the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. If you've been feeling like, you know, I'm sitting around here waiting for my ship to come in, pull your energy way back. Because I think that things are going to change for you and him. Maggie, what are G the Capricorn's next steps and intentions towards me? You may be feeling like he's not putting in a whole lot of effort. I would say you'll probably hear from him relatively soon, but it doesn't seem like he's got any other intentions at this point. It seems like slow and stagnant. You could be feeling burdened by the weight of the world, feel a little mildly anxious about the situation. He may be feeling unprepared. You could be feeling unsuccessful and like the romance has run out. I don't know where you are in the relationship, but it doesn't look like It looks like it's like not all that much happening. Avery's in her crib and she's supposed to be taking a nap. I put the Trolls movie on for her. Thing is that I can't hear when it ends. And she got up early. She was up early today. 7, maybe it was 7:15. Trust Divine. What can I expect from A next? Oh, thank you, Lita. Communication will come in. It seems like it's a little sporadic, but it comes in. And when it comes in out of the blue. And then after that, you may see one another. But you might also be feeling like I put in a whole lot of hard work and I didn't see much of a payoff. So you may be a little bit either disappointed or burdened by the situation. Give it a little time. Let's see what happens after he makes contact. Anonymous. It was just a really awkward moment, and he thought that there was a lot of indecision around it. He also felt like he was really unsuccessful, and he feels as if not much has changed. I think he's kind of feels stupid about it. I mean, he didn't do anything that he should feel stupid about it, but I think he feels like, I don't know, I think he feels like there's just an awkwardness around the situation that you guys can't seem to get past at this point. Brianna, reading for me in Scorpio. Reading for me in Scorpio. You may feel like it's up and down. It's like you may feel like nothing is going on. And then all of a sudden it's like romance starts to heat up. And then you might feel like he doesn't hold himself back. But then all of a sudden you feel very disappointed by him. And then he may come in with a little bit more decisiveness. And you may be feeling like, gee, I made it to the top of the mountain. And then he goes quiet again. It could be somewhat of a roller coaster. And you may... and then you feel successful, but then he does something stupid and you feel hurt. I don't know if that's how the situation's been going between the two of you, but it feels like somewhat of a roller coaster between you and him. Brianna, called off today because I was still angry about the meeting yesterday. How will work go when I return tomorrow? It should go okay. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. There's money coming in. Feeling like you got the Magician here. The ability to manifest new opportunities. Feeling a little bit more respected. It should go okay tomorrow. Sanch, general reading. 24 hours, general reading. Feeling like your perseverance pays off. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. The hard work that you put in comes back to you. You're no longer feeling stuck, feeling like things move forward. An air sign is around Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It also looks like you've got the world at your feet. Yeah, sometimes she sleeps later. I mean, I did put her in bed early last night, remember? So maybe that's why. Mystic Moon, love for the rest of the month. Okay, things move forward. You're no longer feeling held back. New journey on the horizon, and Aries comes in. If you don't like the Aries, a water sign comes in as well. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, and success comes in around love. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Anonymous. Will the awkwardness between us pass? It takes me a while to get used to or reused to people, if that makes sense. Yeah, it'll pass. It'll pass. Jay, when can I see Brianna the Aries again? I would say sometime before the end of this weekend. Pretty soon. Julie, what's up with Charlie? Does he want to back off? No, it's not that he wants to back off. No, it's that he knows what he can get away with. And he just, if he you know, it's like laziness. It's like if I don't have to put in a lot of effort, I don't. And that's just, and he's okay with that. I feel like most men are. But no, I don't think he wants to back off. Brianna, will my job try to convince me to stay when I tell them that I'm leaving? They may try something, yeah. Yeah, I don't think that they really want to see you go. Kamal, will I cross 1 million on YouTube? As long as you don't give up, you can. Keep working on it. Absolutely. MJ, may I have a general for the rest of October? General for the rest of October. Being guided by the divine. You could have an air sign that comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, a wish comes true. It also looks like you could have a new job or business opportunity coming in. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well and helps anxiety to move into the past. Perseverance pays off. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well. The hard work that you put into your work, school, business, whatever you do all day will come back to you in the month of October. And Yukriti, will I face any issues with the statements in the future? I don't think so. And if you do, it won't be anything that's that big of a deal. C3, did my university let me continue this semester? Yes, I think they will. HK, general love reading for the next week. General love reading for the next week. Might be feeling undecided about love. You may be feeling undecided about walking away from someone who you feel is no longer serving you. If you do, if you're like, you know what, this isn't working, I'm moving on. You've got the love cup full, and you could be leaving somebody from the past behind. A Virgo could be coming in that you meet through divine timing. There's also an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could have a committed relationship on the horizon. No longer feeling stuck or held back. I think you're turning a corner with your love life that's positive. I think you're going to have some good stuff happening before the end of this fall. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Anybody I haven't answered for? Kiki, when will CF contact me? When will CF contact me? Could be within the next 9 days to 9 weeks. If this is someone who you speak to frequently, you'll probably hear from them within the next 9 days. If you don't speak to them frequently, or if you haven't heard from them in months, it'll probably take another 9 weeks. But relatively soon, communication's coming in. Anybody else that I haven't done yet? So you know what I'm thinking? If I come back on tonight at 10:30, I think it'll be after the 24 hours, because I think I came back on last night at 9:30. So if I come back at 10:30, I think the notifications will go out. I'll also post it. I'll post it like on Instagram and TikTok. Although I don't really have, I don't know, I think I hate TikTok. I mean, stupid pictures. I don't know if I love it. I don't know, maybe I'm just too old for it. Divine, how did my mini manifestation ritual go yesterday and today? Well, but your perseverance will pay off. So don't feel like you shouldn't do it again. You should continue to do it. Because the more you do it, the more you're kind of affirming it to the universe. Red, what do my guides want me to know right now? Spirit cards. Two of Earth, too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Six of Fire, victory. Good news is on the way. Public recognition or awards. Four of Water, missing an opportunity. Discontentment, boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. V, can you please tell me if it's safe to share my problems with my brother, and will he keep it a secret and not judge me? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think you'll be okay if you confide in him. Oh, you hate TikTok too, Zara? I don't know. And then, like, the more I see these stupid ass hacks, I'm like, that's fucking stupid. I don't know. I don't know about TikTok. Mel, GH told me that it was divinely told to him that I was the one for him. Is that fact or fiction? Okay, is it fact? Is it fiction? No, I think it's fact. I think that that's what he was told and that's what he believes. Yeah. Sarah, what can I expect in my love life until the end of the year? You got new energy coming in. You may be cutting away all the bullshit that's no longer working. Capricorn comes in, the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. A water sign comes in. And you also could have a fire sign that's a nice option. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It looks like you may be feeling like, you know what? Everyone that has like been disappointing or not followed through with their promises, you're not going to deal with them anymore. They're moving into the past. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you have new energy that comes in. Julie, Godfather said he will do another bring in for me again. Would it work? Yes, I believe it will work. Fred, I've got a lot on my plate. What am I missing? Take time for yourself. Self-care. I don't know if you're like, no, I normally do take care of myself. I normally do have my alone time. Maybe you need more of it. You also may be taking a trip. Could have a vacation. Maybe you need a vacation. Time. You could be taking time away. You could have two trips. One by this like a water, two water by water or around water, or maybe like to an island or something like that. And then one may be a road trip. Negativity moves into the past. Growth, change, and transformation comes in around self-care. All right, tell me what to do. I don't know what to do. I feel stupid. First of all, I feel like it's like kind of complicated with all these things I got to add. Anyway. Lan, no, you could continue. I'm just trying to keep up with, like, yeah. And then if I know that I already answered everyone, I don't have to scroll up and look for people that I missed. Lydia. I'll bet the Leo spent the night. I asked for a better offer, not a lover. What's next with him? Disappointments move into the past and you should see more out of him. He's got cause for celebration that comes in when he starts to spend more time. Romance heats up and you feel like he's putting in more energy. You feel like the relationship is a little bit more balanced. You think he's going to be around more. That's what I think. Miss Billy, when will I start to feel better? Within the next nine days. Did you just have surgery? I think it's going to take 9 days for you to start feeling significantly better. Lady, will my ship trip succeed on Friday? Will my ship trip succeed on Friday? I think there is success. Yes. Oh man, you're in pain. Damn. I think it's going to take about 9 days for you to feel significantly different. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that. But did everything go well? Man, are you, how does he view what's transpired? Is it a full ending for him? As of right now, it's like he's like suffered from like, it feels like he's suffered a serious blow. And now it's like he's shutting down with the Hermit. And you may feel like he's not showing you enough respect. You may also feel like he's gone totally cold. And the Death card, not much is changing right now. Big argument. There could have been a big argument, or there may be, if you didn't have a big, huge argument, there's one coming. I don't know, he feels betrayed, he feels hurt, and he's kind of shut down. As far as it being the definite end, I would say for the moment, I can't tell you that that's it forever, but right now it's like, yeah, he's pretty upset. I would just kind of leave things alone for right now. Give it a minute to like let the dust settle. It went well. Okay, that's good. Thank God. UAF Spirit. Oh, you got my favorite. Archangel Raphael, lovers. Intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. The Sun, Archangel Uriel, a happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. Six of Earth. Gifts of money, time, or effort. New career opportunities, receiving a loan, and paying off debts. Pretty good. Land. Should I still check in and be with him and his mom? I'm not sure if that's what he wants or he wants space. Does he want me to check in? Does he want space? I would say you could check in. Definitely. Yep, I think that you can check in. Red, is it time for me to use the activated tools? Yes, it is. It is. Oh, Mel, I said it was fact. That's what he heard, that's what he believes, and that's what he's. I think it's fact. I don't think he's lying. Medusa, next 48 hours. You've got, you could have some romance here heating up. Communication may come in out of the blue that you've been hoping to hear from. Solution to a problem is in front of you. By the end of the 48 hours, you should figure it out. It looks like life starts to move forward, and you may also be working very hard at work, school, business, whatever you do all day. No longer feeling stuck or held back. Not bad. Well, if you're not attracted to him, then you know what? That's too bad. The thing is that people hear what they want to hear. People believe what they want to believe. He could have heard it. Somebody could have told it to him. Doesn't mean that's true. You know, it's true in his life. Just like everyone that comes in here with their twin flame that hasn't spoken to them in 10 years. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's in his head. You know, just like I was going to be a rock star when I was 16. Like, that's where they are. But doesn't mean that it has to be where you are. It's unfortunate in his case. But, you know, like, that's how life is. Like, we've all gone through that. So, if you know, if you're just not feeling it, you're just not feeling it. Red, what's next for my mom and I? Got a new journey. A new journey ahead of you. So if you guys have you had a rough relationship or like not always seen eye to eye? It looks like burden moves into the past. It looks like putting in a little bit more effort seems to help. It looks like old bullshit is moving into the past and you could have a new journey on the horizon. Have a little bit of patience with the situation. You may be pleasantly surprised. Katie, general reading. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is pretty strong and you don't ignore it. Negativity is moving into the past. A wish comes true. An air sign enters Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Looks like anxiety is moving into the past. Life is starting to move forward quickly. You got some financial stability coming in. Feeling like you're being better compensated, better respected at work, school, business, whatever you do all day. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Carolina, what does Denise think of me? Thinks that you're stable, has a lot of respect for you. Thinks that you're kind, caring, considerate, compassionate, well-balanced, intelligent, smart, attractive, kind-hearted, and sincere. UAF journal for the next 2 weeks. No, I don't think I did it. Over the next 2 weeks, you've got the world at your feet. You've got a wish that comes true. Stepping into your own strength serves you well. You've got some good luck coming in. A disappointment is moving into the past or negativity is moving into the past. Intuition is heightened. It also looks like you may be feeling better compensated or better respected around work. A new journey is on the horizon. And you could be taking time for self-care, rest, relaxation, and self-care in the next 2 weeks. That might be important. Looks like a pretty productive 2 weeks. You may be very busy, and maybe the rest, relaxation, and self-care comes at the end of the 2 weeks. Things change for the better for you quickly. Lena. Oh, I don't see the question. All right, let me go look. Oh, there it is. Future love. How did I skip that? Future love. Okay, it looks like you are no longer holding yourself back, and if you're not with anyone now, things change for the better for you quickly when a Taurus enters. It also looks like it could happen out of the clear blue sky, like at any minute. The next relationship you enter should be well balanced with a kind, caring, sincere, loving feel. You have a Taurus, you have a Capricorn here that are nice, have nice potential. Success comes in around a long-term committed relationship before the end of this year. You should feel like your love life is taking a turn for the much better. And it's like things just seem to fall into place pretty easy. It's a well-balanced relationship. I'm going to say Taurus or Cancer. Red. What does Nell want me to know now? Well, I think that there's a new journey on the horizon, or those are what the intentions are for a new journey. The Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility is coming in. Let's leave the past in the past. Let's move forward. Emperor, I'm taking control of myself. I'm taking control of my life. I'm looking for the happy home. I think this person's got some pretty big plans. Cause for celebration comes in. I'm looking for happiness. I want to be happy. Let's leave drama in the past. I don't think he holds back. I think he's probably going to tell you this. Looks like he wants things to move forward. And I don't think that he's playing around. L, will my ex-Jew stop by my house? I don't see him coming by your house. No, not like in the near future. Is that his next move? Sent him a cease and desist email in March that he ignored. I don't think he's going to stop by your house. Is that what he's been doing? He's been like kind of harassing you? I would have a restraining order. I'm not sure what this email that you sent him was about, but I would have an order of protection. I don't think he's going to come by your house. It looks like he's walked away. But if you're worried, if you're concerned, if you just want to, you know, take it to the next level, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't get an order of protection, especially if he's been harassing you or stopping by your house. But you don't need that bullshit. UAF, how does DO feel towards me? Thinks that you're smart and intelligent, may think that you're very successful and that you have a lot of potential, may think that you're genuinely a positive person, very intelligent and smart. This person may think that you're like a lovely person, like somebody who's pretty lovely. SS, love reading with A. Something may have happened around this situation that's hurt this person. He's feeling hurt, and he may have like withdrew his energy, or he may be in the process of pulling his energy back because he feels kind of hurt by something. And it looks like it's slow and steady wins the race moving forward. There is room for growth, change, and transformation at some point, but it's down the road. I don't know where you guys are right now, but I'm not seeing a commitment coming in. If you're already in a committed relationship, I would say, okay, that's okay. But it looks like the love has run out, or you may be going through a really tough time. You also may be having an argument in the near future, unless you've already had that argument. But it looks it looks a little rough. Land, should I wait around to fix things, stay single, or go on some dates? I would go on dates. Waiting, the idea of waiting for anything just keeps things stuck and stagnant. It doesn't fix anything. You'll just be waiting. It's unfortunate, but that's what happens. I would go on dates. Somebody asks you to go on a date, go. You don't like them, who cares? Just go. Meanwhile, like, I always laugh because I would never go out with somebody that I didn't like. And my mom used to always be like, you don't have to marry him, I promise. Just go out and have coffee with him. But I was just like, I don't want to. But the thing is that when you're in the energy of, I'm going to sit around and wait and hope that things get better, that keeps you waiting and hoping. It doesn't fix anything. The idea of like, we're going to fix things, we're going to fix things, we're going to fix things always keeps you, we're going to fix things. It doesn't fix anything. So, yeah, I would say the best thing to do would be to explore your options. Gloria, how would the Capricorn feel about me messaging him? It would throw him out of balance and make him feel a little bit turned upside down. So I don't know what's gone on between the two of you. He wouldn't be prepared for it. He wouldn't be expecting it. And he may feel stuck, like he doesn't know what to do. If you want to message him, I don't see why you shouldn't. You can message him. See what happens. Give it a shot. Lan, advice on how to stop worrying and just live. Worrying is the dumbest thing anyone can do, ever. And I do it all the time. I don't know. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know if some of us are just born that way, or if it's programmed into us, or we were taught it. But I tend to be somebody who worries a lot. And it's so not productive because it doesn't help. Like, worrying about, am I going to get the job? Isn't going to make you get the job. It's just going to make you crazy. So as far as like, you just kind of have to surrender to the fact that there are things that we have no control over. And, you know, just, there's no reason to worry. Worrying doesn't help. And I get so stressed out over such stupid shit. So I totally understand when people are like, how do I stop worrying? I think is that you try to direct your energy somewhere else. So if you're worrying about something that you have no control over, go get busy doing something else. Take your mind off of it. It's fucked up. SS, what GH thinks about my work. Okay, seems to think that they have a lot of respect for you. They seem to think that you're pretty hardworking, that you do a really good job, and that you're very perseverant. Seems very positive. Lee. I don't see it. Let me do SS. What is my manager E thinks about my work? Pretty good. Pretty good. Thinks that you don't hold yourself back. Cause for celebration is around, which they would be pleased. They would be happy with it. They think that you're smart and intelligent. You have a lot of potential. There may even be a new journey on the horizon for you. Lita. Is he going to respond to other people that have messaged him too, or will my message in particular be more interesting than others? I think he does answer other people too. Yeah, I think he's going to answer. I think he answers a lot of people. Like, I don't know how many messages he gets, but he seems to be genuinely outgoing. Lee, my ex-boyfriend's friend called me on Messenger last night. I asked him why he called, and he acted like it was an accident. Did it have anything to do with my ex, or was it my ex? It was neither. No, I think it was an accident. He was probably looking at something and he accidentally did it. Oh no, it's not snowing here. 75 degrees out here. Where are you? Is it snowing where you are? Maybe it's snowing in upstate New Jersey. No, it can't be. It can't be. I'm not all that far away from upstate New Jersey, I don't think. It's 75 degrees here, and I'm not far from New York City. Although Saturday, it looks like it's going to be 57. I don't love that. Yeah, I don't like cold weather. But yesterday, I felt like it was really cold. Dear God. No, I'm not ready for snow. I always feel like this. I feel like it's Labor Day weekend, and then all of a sudden, it's like you go to sleep, you wake up, it's Halloween, and then before you know it, Christmas is here, and then like the year is over. I don't understand how it happens so fast. Sonia, my father Francisco, a shadow appeared next to his bowel and bladders. He's going to have tests to find out what it is. May I ask if it's something serious like cancer or not that bad? Okay, let's see. I don't think it's something that serious. No, I don't know what it is, but I don't think it's something that serious. And it does look like whatever it is, it could be treatable. Does he have any symptoms of anything, or just something odd has just shown up? Divine Cancer. Degree of negativity around the Libra S and her family. There seems to be some negativity there, yeah. It looks like they may just be pessimistic kind of people. A little bit out of balance. A little bit like argumentative. They feel a little bit like they have bad luck. Yeah. You know, kind of like, yeah, they do have some negativity around them for sure. Oh my God, that's so annoying, Lita. I know what you mean. Like, you have no choice but to go into it because other people are so fucking annoying. It's so annoying. Caribbean, what's coming? What's coming towards me? Disappointments are moving into the past. You've got growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your life. You're being guided by the divine. A Capricorn comes in. It also looks like you've got a Scorpio around and a Taurus enters. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It serves you well. You're not looking back on the past fondly, but you're eager for your life to move forward. And that's what's happening. Life is moving forward. I love the cold. I don't love the cold, and I definitely don't love snow. You know, I mean, I can deal with like, you know, if it's like the winter time and it's like 45 or 50 degrees, okay, I can live with that. It's winter time, but I don't know. I hate like coats and boots and scarves and gloves. I can't. It's a lot of stuff there. I don't want to have to deal with. Cheyenne, how does my mom feel about me? She's always mad and treats me bad. I don't know why. Well, she seems to treat you bad because you're kind of like the person like that. she can do it too. She can get away with it. So she does it to you. It's an unfortunate dynamic of like family dynamics. She happens to think that you're very smart. She thinks you're attractive. She thinks that you're kind-hearted, sincere. But it's like she treats you like crap because she can. And it's not an excuse, but I understand it. I understand it. You have a wish around the situation. The situation can improve. Yeah. Mothers can be very hard on daughters. Yeah, and I wonder, like, what it is. Is it, sometimes I feel like it's because they want them to be better than they were, or they expect more of them so that they're, I don't know, they're hard on them because they think that it's going to make them stronger. I don't know what they're thinking, but I see it happen a lot with mothers being very tough on daughters. And sons just seem to be like, they're perfect no matter how much they fuck up. Yeah, that shit gets old pretty quick. But it's not that she treats you bad because she can. That's why. That's unfortunate. It does look like the situation could improve for you, though, as you guys like move along in your journey. Magic, general around my accounting class for the rest of the week. Oh, good. Being guided by the divine, you have a wish that comes true. You've got your hard work pays off, a new journey on the horizon. It looks good. It looks pretty good. You may be feeling a little bit more relief around that situation. Fia, what's next with this guy, Michael, and I? More communications coming in. The relationship is strengthening. Things are moving forward, but it's slow and steady wins the race. So wherever you are right now, you can expect more. If you communicate, more communication comes in. If you're seeing each other, you'll see each other more frequently. Things are stabilizing, but slow and steady wins the race. Things move forward. BC, should I let go of this relationship, or is there something more? It may be time to let go. Yeah, I think that you've kind of outgrown it. Big Mama, love reading for the next 72 hours. Perseverance pays off. A Libra comes in. You also have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer here. The love cup is full, and there's cause for celebration around love. You have your love life moving forward. Communication comes in from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. It looks like a pretty good couple of hours. Not bad. Could have some options. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and also a Libra. Yeah, I know. That's what it always is. I don't know what it is with the brothers. I know. I know. My mom used to make me feel bad too. I don't know why. I don't I don't know why they do that. I hope I don't do that to Avery. I mean, I don't think I will because I think I'm conscious of it, but I don't know. I don't know why they do that. Like, my mom had some pretty mean nicknames for me. I'm not going to say them, but they weren't nice. Anyway. And yeah, it is hurtful. Even when it's funny, it's hurtful. Yeah. Lemon, will I hear from the Libra this weekend? You got about a 33% chance, yes. Yeah, you could hear from him. Tez, can I have a weekend love reading? You've got a wish that's about to come true, and something should happen this weekend that makes you very happy. New beginning on the horizon, and things seem to move forward. You may even have a little road trip. Negativity moves into the past. A disappointment moves into the past. You've got a Capricorn around, a Cancer around, and Aquarius around. Should be a good weekend. Cause for celebration comes in. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain and you're no longer holding yourself back. Not a bad weekend. Red, I had a question skipped earlier. I asked twice. Oh, yeah, go ahead. You could change it, yeah. And will my dad and uncle build the little house in the back, or will I have to renew my lease? Will my dad and uncle build the little house in the back? Will I have to renew my lease? I think that if you ask them to do it, they will. Yeah, I think they will. A. Hamilton, general for next week. It looks like you've got a wish that comes true. Perseverance pays off. Fire sign may be around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Disappointment moves into the past. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief as Sagittarius comes in. Cause for celebration comes in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care does you well. The love cup is full and balance has come back to your life. Next week looks like a good week. And is there anywhere that you can stay if they're not finished in 60 days? I mean, I would think that 60 days isn't enough time to do that. Big Mama, I did. I think I said that a Libra was around and a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It looked positive for the next 72 hours around love. Cause for celebration comes in. It was positive, and it had to do with a water sign and a Libra, or a choice between the both of them. Lita, when he and I start talking, will he find me to be more interesting than the others? I mean, I don't know who you're comparing yourself to. He seems to find you interesting, but I can't compare you to others. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, random people that he gets direct messages from. Like, I can't compare you to those people. We don't know who they are. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I think he's going to find you interesting. But, like, that kind of goes along the lines of, like, is he going to think I'm the most beautiful in the world? Is he going to think I'm more interesting than everybody else? Like, you just have to explore the connection with him once you start talking. But I can't compare you to random people and then we don't know who they are. Do you know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't start thinking along those lines anyway, because once you start to question yourself, it lowers your vibration, kind of puts out into the universe that there are more interesting people out there, the people that are more interesting than I am. Maybe he isn't going to think of me like the way he thinks of them, and we don't even know who they are. So they don't even really exist in reality, only in our own head. So I would try not to think like that if you can. Light. How do they think and feel about me right now? They seem to think that you're passionate, kind-hearted, sincere, attractive, unique, and creative. Sun, what kind of... Oh, I can't tell you what kind of career would be best for you. You have to make that decision. You got to make that decision. You can ask another question. Yeah, a lot of people have that. A lot of people have that habit. that, you know, they think that everybody else has got something that they don't have. And the thing is that if that's how you're thinking, that's what you're going to put out there. So you're going to keep reflecting back situations where you keep proving to yourself that somebody else is more interesting, better looking, taller, shorter, thinner, fatter, have a nicer ass. You know, like that's just what's going to happen if that's how you keep thinking. Because what you focus on comes into fruition, you know, just like the red bus. You know, you tell somebody, hey, I was on a red bus. And then all of a sudden, they go out and they see all these red buses. The red buses were always there. They just never paid any attention to them. Now they're front and center because you mentioned it. And that's just how it is. So if you focus on people being more interesting or there being so-called competition out there, there's going to be competition. Red, advice for my highest good between spirituality and life. I'm tired and I don't want to burn out. Okay. Divine timing. Everything in divine timing. Stay in balance. So, like with everything, you're on a spiritual journey. Everybody is. Some people are more spiritually connected than others. It's okay to not, like, it's okay to not have a spiritual day. You know, like, it's okay to go out and, you know, do whatever and not think about, you know, spiritual paths. Like, sometimes it feels really good to do something that's like earthly, whatever. Everything in balance. I also think taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care will serve you well. Don't be afraid to take some alone time, like away from everyone. I think that's going to help. And it looks like you just stay in balance. Too much of a good thing is not a good thing, and vice versa. You know, too much work is not a good thing. Too much fun is not a good thing. Try to stay in balance. And don't be afraid to, like, you know, it's okay to sometimes be like, you know what, fuck it. I'm not getting out of bed today or whatever, you know, like those days where, like, I always say my grandmother sends me blue jays. There was a blue jay out on the lawn, and I was like, oh, a blue jay. And then I was like, but does she really fucking send me blue jays? Or maybe I just think that because it's a nice thought. And then I was like, okay, maybe I'm just having a day, but fuck it, that's how I feel. And I was like, that's okay. It's okay for me to not think that that blue jay was sent from her today. It's okay not to think that there's a message in everything. Sometimes that's fucking exhausting. Oh, yeah, you can give me different careers and I could weigh one against the other, but I can't pull out of this guy that you should be a dentist. You know, I don't know that. But if you said, should I be a dentist or should I be a veterinarian, I can weigh one against the other and see which one would be better. But gee, will the people annoying me leave me alone and go away? Will I have to push them away? And people are annoying. Will they go away? I think they will go away. I don't think you're going to have to do much. I would just be kind of stoic. Don't give them anything. You know, if they're like coming to you for like they want to hang out or they want to communicate with you or whatever it is, just kind of ignore them. They'll go away. Ronnie, will my grandson be okay, the 1-month-old? What's wrong with him? Will he be okay? I think he's going to be okay. I think he's going to be okay. I think he's got like a very strong spirit. I hope he's okay. I think he's going to be okay. Shady Lady, will me and the Sagittarius get back together and get engaged? I'm a Capricorn. We separated yesterday. I don't see engagement on the horizon as of right now. I don't know why you separated, but yeah, I don't see engagement not coming in anytime in the near future. Sun, should I climb the ladder at a company or be an artist of some kind? Okay, corporate ladder. Artist. Okay, this is my suggestion. I would get it, you know, a job, whatever it is. And I would do whatever the art calling is that you're passionate about on the side. Because at some point that could take off. But in the meanwhile, you have this. I wouldn't make it an either and or. I would make it both. Especially when it's something like art, because it's subjective. You know, it's hard to, well, I come from a family of artists, and they've all been successful, but they've also been their own business owners. And it's kind of been like a family sort of a thing. So I don't, you know, like, it's kind of different. When there's things are established and you're coming into that, it's a little bit easier than somebody that doesn't have that. But I would say I would do both. I would have a job where you can support yourself, but I would definitely not give up on any artistic hobbies, creativity, because that may be your soul's calling. And this bullshit could be what pays the bills in the meantime. Creative, general life. Got a water sign around that might be of significance. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It looks like you've got walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You may be going back to school, learning a new area of study. You also may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You got success coming in. You got love coming in. You've got feeling prepared for life to move forward. A Cancer and a Capricorn enter. You may even have some nice money coming in. You got the Empress here. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that kid Be careful with that card if you don't want kids right now. But if you do want kids, it could be the birth or the conception of a child. Mariana, general for the next 24 hours. Okay, for the next 24 hours, you are being guided by the divine. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. A new journey enters, and some good luck comes in. Should be a good couple of, should be a good day. Little Sag, will DK reach out this week? I don't see communication coming in that fast. I don't think so. Sweet Pea, what's Chummy's current thoughts of me? Current thoughts. Thinks that you're a very strong person who's grounded and stable. Thinks that you're intelligent. Thinks that you're attractive. Thinks that you're highly intuitive and very focused. Oh no, creative. I know, but we have moments like that. Everybody does. Confused, lost, lonely. It feels like, what's the point in all this? Like, I feel like that. I'm like, what's the point of all this? There's got to be something better. Stacy, does Jack have a crush on me? Maybe a little bit. Yeah, I think so. Abhishek, what was she thinking when she noticed I was checking her out? I think that she was flattered. I think she was flattered. I don't know if she would admit it, but I think she was flattered. Divine Shimmy, what's next? You want to come in here? Want to come in here? Come on. Come on in. Come on in. Come on. Don't bark at me. Come on in. Go ahead. Sit down on the blanket. Come on, my sweet boy. Come in here. Shh, shh, shh. I'll be right with you. Divine Shimmy, what's next? General. You got a new journey on the horizon. You could be taking a little time for travel. Go ahead, lay down, Dylan. Lay down. You could have communication coming in out of the clear blue sky from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well. It looks like you might be feeling like negativity is moving into the past and a little bit better respected around work, school, or business. Temptress, is my ex going to call me to meet up? I don't see it happening anytime soon, but maybe down the line, yeah. Yeah. Love and light. You gotta have a dog. Can't ask me that question. I love dogs. I'm gonna be biased. All right, let's see what the cards say. Would I be happier with a dog? Would I be happier with a cat? You would be happy with either one. The Ten of Cups and the Fool. They're both great cards. I would say that the Ten of Cups may be a little bit better, which would be the dog, but you'd be happy with either one. What I would say, honestly, if you're making that decision from like a rational place, how much time do you have? If you have a lot of time for a dog, then I would say go with the dog. If you're pressed for time and you're not going to have time to like spend time training it or being with it, or you're worried about it eating things, I would say go with the cat. Although I've never had a cat, so I don't know what training them entails. Balanced T, can you tell me about the next person coming towards me in love? Could be a Sagittarius. They're very perseverant. They're very strong. You also have a Leo here. So you have Leo and Sagittarius come up strong. Kind, caring, sincere person who's hardworking. It also looks like they may love to travel. They may also have a very outgoing personality, and they may like to party or go out and have a good time. They could also be kind, caring, sincere. They may have a hobby that's very important to them that's somewhat creative. I don't know. Painting. I don't know. Whatever it is. It looks like they're like a wish comes true. And they may be like a grounded, stable, loyal person. Seems like a good person. Lita, why did Krista get so mad when I was dating C? Did Krista have feelings for me? She blocked me off of everything, even my number, and sent me a real mean message. Oh my God. Yeah, maybe she did have feelings for you. Maybe that's why. I mean, that's no way to handle yourself. Like you send somebody a mean message, and what do you think that's going to help? It's kind of an immature way of doing things. Yeah. But you know what? Sometimes people are just very immature. Divine Beauty, what are Ev's current thoughts and intentions regarding me? Well, thinks that you're a kind, caring, sincere person. It looks like they've got a lot of respect for you, and I think that communication should pick up. Feeling prepared for communication to pick up. Yeah, communication should be picking up for the two of you. Hi, Heart Love. Vicky, I think it's because I came on yesterday afternoon at 3 o'clock or 3:30, and then I just came on today at 2:30, and that's why. And then because I was on twice in the afternoon yesterday and then once last night. So I'm thinking that I should try to come on tonight at 10:30, but if not, maybe I should hold off until the morning. I don't know. YouTube is really playing around. Emma, love life, stagnant right now and frustrated. Okay, let's see. Well, you have a Capricorn coming in that's brand new energy. You got a new journey on the horizon, and a wish comes true and feeling successful as we move into November. So things may be frustrating or stagnant in October, but by the time we get to November, you should have some new choices. New choices come in. It's not going to be like this for much longer. I mean, I don't get, like, what telling somebody off is going to do. Like, what? Like, why am I sending somebody a nasty message because they're dating someone else? How's that going to help things? Are you going to be like, oh, okay, I'm not going to date that person anymore. I'm going to date you now. You sent me a nasty message. I don't understand. I just don't get that. Yeah, so I don't understand what her point was by sending you a nasty message and blocking you off of everything. Oh, thank you, Heart Love. Thank you, thank you. Broken Heart. How did the guy and the girl that I'm thinking think of me when they walked past me and noticed what I was doing? Okay, I don't know what you were doing, but there's happiness and intrigue that came up, and the Empress, which is like love, money, abundance, fertility. So whatever it was that you were doing, I think that they were intrigued by it. It made them happy, or they got I don't know, like they were intrigued by it. They thought that it was interesting, or they liked it, or they thought that it was like enviable, maybe. Tiny Toe. Will I see Pilo this week? Yeah, I think you will. Vicky, journal for the next 24 hours. You've got some passion coming in, or you may be feeling very passionately about something or someone. It looks like somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Looks like you've got some money coming in. Something should happen that makes you happy and makes you feel like life is starting to move forward. There could be a Leo around you. Perseverance pays off. Empress, will I start working a full-time job? When will I start working a full-time job? Could be within the next 9 weeks. Pretty soon, I think. Lovely. What does Joe think of Lewis? May feel sharply. Queen of Swords. I mean, Love Cup is here. So I would say that as a person definitely cares about him. I don't know what their relationship is, but there's sharp energy around this situation, and there may need to be patience. Like they may need to have patience for one another. May feel like this person did something kind of hurtful. I don't know what their relationship is, but thinks that this is a strong person who's grounded, somebody who's stable, somebody who's admirable, somebody who doesn't hold themselves back, somebody who's attractive and caring. But I don't know. There's something may have gone on there that's not great. Lovely. What does Joe think of Lennon? May think that this person could be a little bit sketchy or a little bit disappointing. May think that this person's good looking. May think that there's something about them that is just deceitful, sketchy and deceitful. Thinks this person's perseverant, knows how to get what they want. May also think that this person has a good side to them, but sometimes they operate from the not so great side. Emma, will I be okay at the dentist tomorrow? Will it go well? Oh God, I have to go to the dentist too, but I'm going next week. I'm scared. I think you'll be okay. I think it's worse in your head than what's actually going to happen. Lovely. I noticed tension between Lewis and Lennon. What do you see? Yeah. I think that, who is it? I think it's Lennon. I think that he may operate from not such a great place, and that's what it is that people pick up on. I think that, I don't know, he may be shady or he may be selfish or something, and I think that that's what people don't like. Like, they feel like they can't trust him. And, yeah, there's tension there. I don't know about all three of those people. Like, they may not really get along great, the three of them. Pisces moon, how do my parents think of me right now? They think that you're smart, you're intelligent, but that sometimes you're either a little less focused or you need to focus a little bit more. Lack of, maybe like they feel like you're lacking perseverance. They think that you're smart, you have a lot of potential. They think that you're intuitive. You don't hold yourself back. They don't think you hold yourself back. But they may think that sometimes you lack focus or you lack drive. Brown Eyes may have a reading for the next 72 hours. Love reading for the next 72 hours. Might be feeling undecided when it comes to love over the next couple of hours. Looks like something should come in that makes you feel successful and like a wish comes true, and the sun is in reverse. So this may not happen until the third day, because immediately you might be feeling undecided. You could be feeling a little bit unprepared, and you might feel like everything is kind of stagnant. But that does change. Now, if you're with someone right now, great. They're probably going to make you an offer that will be hard to turn down, and new journeys on the horizon. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Capricorn that comes in. You have a Leo that could come in. You're no longer holding yourself back, and you could be exploring options. Got a new beginning on the horizon. Aries star, how did she feel about me yesterday? Feels a little bit like you were holding yourself back. I don't know what the hell happened there, but it felt a little bit like you were holding back. Thinks has a lot of respect for you. Thinks that you're smart, intelligent, but maybe felt yesterday like you weren't yourself or you were holding back a bit. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Four elements, general reading. You've got feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Looks like the world is at your feet. An air sign enters, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, also a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Feeling focused on a new business or side job hustle could come in. And if you decided to move forward with like a side way of making money, side hustle, it would pay off. Looks like you got some choices coming in, feeling respected and well compensated around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A Virgo enters. Oh, you like this one? Thank you. Aquarian charm. What's her current feelings and intentions? I think she's hoping for a new beginning and that things are going to grow, change, and transform for the better between the two of you. I think that you've got communication coming in on the horizon. And I think she's looking for things to move forward. Nathan, I would say it's unseasonably cool. Four elements. What's Leo's current feelings towards me? I would say that this person thinks that you're very well balanced. I would say that their love cup here is full, which is positive. There could actually be long-term commitment potential with the Hierophant. It looks like you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and there's happiness around the situation. This person thinks that you're a happy person, you're well prepared, you're kind-hearted, grounded, stable, strong, and independent. Cece, when will M and I hang out? Is it before the end of October? Yeah, I think it's before the end of October. Yeah. Adriana, when will David dare to express his feelings for me? I would say it could happen sometime within the next 6 weeks. Adriana, how did he feel when I told him that I kissed someone? He was surprised, shocked, and maybe even a little disappointed. No, too bad for him. Snooze, you lose. Snooze, you lose. Exactly. The early bird gets the worm. Adriana, when could I see Omar again? Soon. Soon, like maybe within the next 2 weeks. Is this the new guy? Could be soon. Have you spoken to him yet? Oh, good. At least you're communicating. That's good. Julie, yeah, I'm going to come on tonight. I'm thinking of coming on at like 10:30. If for some reason I don't, then I'll come on in the morning. But I got to get the notifications happening again. I think if I come on at 10:30 tonight, I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay if I come on at 10:30. I think I'm going to do that. And then I think tomorrow I'm only going to come on at night. Unless I come on in the morning. But if I come on in the morning, the things aren't going to go. All right, let's see how tonight goes. You know what? I'll post it on the community section if I'm coming on tonight or if I'm coming on in the morning. Because tomorrow I'm going to be out during the day, so I won't be able to do an afternoon one, I don't think. Adriana, general. You may be feeling here like romance is finally starting to get somewhere. It also looks like you're no longer feeling stuck. It also looks like communication is coming in. And it looks like you could find yourself in a committed relationship on the horizon. You got money coming in, feeling stable and grounded around business and work. You also may be feeling like the hard work that you put into something around business is paying off for you. And you got travel coming in. If I come on in the morning, but I don't come on tonight, the notifications will show up. But if I come on tonight, then the notifications won't show up in the morning. So maybe I'll hold off till the morning. What do you think? Maybe I'll hold off to the morning. And maybe I'll put you know what I'll do? I'll hold off till the morning. I'll put up sales tonight. If anybody wants to do privates. And then I'll do them, I'll do like cheap sales. Let's do that. And then I'll come on in the morning. Okay, this is what happened with the notifications. Yesterday afternoon, I came on. And then, I don't know, something weird happened. The screen went black and I had to restart it. So I restarted it. So that's like I came on twice. So when I came on last night, because I came on at 9:30, but the day before I must have come on at night later. It wasn't 24 hours. So the notifications didn't come through because I came on too early. So nobody got notifications. And then when I came on this afternoon, nobody got notifications either because it hadn't been 24 hours since yesterday's 3 live streams, even though there were really only 2 because I had to restart it. So if I come on tonight, I don't know if you guys are going to get the notifications. All right, Sandy will be the last one I do. Career reading for Sandy. Okay, you got money coming in, financial stability coming in, and good business partnerships coming in. You also have a side hustle or a side business or something that you may be doing that's all your own that could bring in extra money. You've got the world at your feet, and you're moving on to greener pastures. And you're no longer holding yourself back. I don't know. It's like things are all of a sudden are going to start to get very busy for you around your career. Alrighty. Did I do all the moderators? I think I did, right? All right, so then let me think about what I'm going to do tonight. I think I'm leaving here tomorrow morning at 11. So could I get on before 11? I probably could get on before 11. I'll figure it out. I'll post it on the community board regardless. All right, I will see you guys either tonight or tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice afternoon. Bye-bye.